Hello everyone, this is that guy, and today I'm going to react to something a little bit different. So I made a poster for talking about Toaru item. So that is a series that's coming out very soon. I won't say very soon, it's coming out this year, right? But Toaru is a series that I have a lot of attachment for. It is one of the longest series that I've ever read in my entire life. And even though I don't read that much Toaru these days, I still really much deeply connect to the series. And now it finally has a new anime in Toaru Item. Since the last time they had an anime was Railgun T, that was 2020, so it's already been 6 years. And this time, this is a series that I haven't watched or read before because Toaru Item is released in a period of time where I'm not that into Toaru, right? It was released around 2023 or something. It's very recent. It's the most recent Toaru series in the entire catalog. It's the most recent one. And this is also the quickest, they've ever gotten an anime because I don't think any Toaru has gotten an anime this quick, within just 1 or 2 years since their release as a manga, as a light novel. So in that sense, I haven't actually watched or read. No, I haven't actually read the light novels or the mangas. So I'm pretty excited because this is an experience that will definitely be worthy for a reaction because I don't know much about it. Seriously, I seriously don't know much. I just know that item, which is one of Toaru's main groups, they're involved. That I know, but otherwise I don't really know about any. I know this is a prequel definitely because uh, the full cast is here. So that's the most I gotta know, right? I'm just I know a lot of Toaru, right? But I don't know about the series. So the idea is that they may have some references to Toaru, something that happens later. Those I would know. Otherwise, I would. So this will be a brand new experience for me. And they just dropped the trailer, I think, 2 days ago, yesterday, or 2 days ago. I don't really remember, right? But I was thinking if it's worthy for a reaction, and then I think, well, since I'm going to do item content by the time it comes out, I might as well do it now because I need to build a Toaru audience. Because yeah, as much as I don't do much Toaru these days, there's still a lot of things about Toaru that I can talk about because I still love that series. All right, I don't talk about it much these days, but I still love it, even in Swear. So this is a less than 1 minute trailer. So let's start the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, then Genki Bunko and Kamachi Kazuma. This is something new, like the OST. Oh, I'm seeing my CGI. I'm seeing my CGI. Yeah, my girl! This is my girl, bro! Still walking! She's still walking on this earth, bro! Yes, go! Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. The licking, the licking, the licking. Still as milfy as ever, bro. This is the new character. I saw this person before. But yeah, 50-second trailer, very quick, actually very quick. So there's really not much to unpack here. But let's just see, right? Let's just see because it's been a long time since I've heard watch anything Toaru, right? But windmills, let's go! It's our good old CGI windmills, and they still look as good as ever, right? They still look as good as ever, and then we have a CGI helicopter. JC staff as you can dunk on them for One Punch Man as much as you want, right? But this series is where the real game is at because I gotta be honest, One Punch Man, you're not good enough. You're not Toaru, if you know what I mean. Because as much as One Punch Man may be good overseas or whatnot, but within locally, within Japanese community, Toaru is where the shit is at. This is the series where they will put actual fucking effort. I'm not even say they're not putting in effort in OPM, but This is the series where not even JC staff, right? Even the producers, even those who invest in Toaru want this to be good because it is that big, right? If you watch Railgun T, you know exactly how much, like what, how many things they put into it. Like they still have heart, like they still have heart in OPM, like they still want OPM to be good, but like the quality, Railgun T, that's the real shit. So Hinuhara, my girl, my girl. Not much to say, but besides, my girl, still looking as good as ever. But I don't know how I think about this art style. It'll take me a while to like get used to. Because I know this is by the same company, it's still JC Staff, but the drawings are based on the light novel illustrations, and I really like the light novel illustrations. I think that they look very good, but the anime is trying to like replicate that. I don't know how it did. Like I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this, but yeah. And then next up, Frenda. She is still able to walk on this earth just a bit longer. I like at this point I don't even know if I want to spoil, but like I might as well do. I'm assuming that if you care about item, like seriously, I think that if you're someone that cares about item, you already know Toaru enough. Either way, glad to see that she walks on this earth just a bit longer. Like seriously, Frenda is seriously a character that I can make a video of because of just how insane, how her entire character went. Because she's one of those characters that Kamachi just couldn't control. Like the moment they written her, right, it just went completely off rails. So that's a very interesting thing that you like to see. And then we have Taki. This time, Hamazura is with her. Sad. And then, take a look at this. The licking. Like, we know why she licks, right? This is I forgot what's the name, but like, this is the drug that gets her high. This is the thing that gets her high. But yes, the licking. The licking is what's important. Alright, I don't care about. Okay, no. It's still important, right? But the licking. I forgot she licks. Alright, I forgot she licks, let's just say. And then, Mugino. Even though this is a prequel, she's still the fucking MILF she is. And then she has a collar as well. Holy shit. She has a collar as well. I don't know if it's like there before. I think it isn't, right? And then this is our new character. I saw this character before, illustrations and whatnot, but don't know what her deal was. So excited to see. I hope Kamachi has lost his edge. But reading GT, I just read GT 12 or 10. I forgot which one it is, but the one where the cover looks depressing shit. That one. That volume is kind of peak to me. But GT overall has been weird for me in the sense that sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. And I'm not even saying that it's bad. I'm sure it hit for a lot of people. I can see the good writing in it, but it just doesn't hit for me personally, right? Either way, it is good to see that the recent volume that I've read, that one is quite good. Like I really like the final fight. And yeah, it kind of also proves to me that Kamachi has lost his edge. And since, he wrote item around the same time as, GT, he might just keep that same quality that we expect from Toaru. So again, very excited. I don't know if it will be, the usual quality he has, but I'm expecting great things from it. But either way, let's see the cast list. So the four guy, like the main four, still the same voice actors. I'm seeing the same voice actors, and then the new character is called Chinese at least, Hua Ye Chaomei. Okay, that is a very Kamachi name. Like it's just made for a pun, but okay. That VA is undisclosed, and then today is where the anime Japan comes out, so they'll probably release info about that, right? JC staff once again. So this is it. Just a very short video, and then it releases at fall Qiutian. So yeah, it releases at fall. I don't know if there's any series that might come out in fall that I might be interested in. There's Bleach coming out, but that one's not fall. I don't know what that one's called. That one's called like what, summer, spring. There's nothing. There's nothing in spring, but there's a few stuff that I can look forward to. There's Madoka. There's Mahoyo, right? There's these two that I'm very excited to see. But who knows? Who knows? Because I definitely have absolutely no idea on like where this is gonna go, right? I have no idea. So yeah, I don't know when those two movies will come out, but if they do come out in a good time, I'll go and watch. But Item, I'll be locked in. Like Item will be very interesting as an experience. Item will be like me watching Railgun, right? Where I know all of Index, but I don't know much about Railgun, right? If like a new anime ever comes out, Index is will be the thing that I watch, like I do Fate Strange Fate, which is like I read the source, I know how it's gonna happen. But Railgun and Item, Mental Out, those if it comes out, I don't actually know what's gonna happen because I didn't read the sources for that one. But at the same time, it's also spin-off, so I know stuff about other things. So it will be important, like it will be fun like that. Some other series that Toaru might be able to release. Like seriously, just release the Dark Matter movie. Like that shit will be great as a movie, right? And then as Astro Body, you can do 12 episodes on that, easy, right? Easy. But yeah, that's about it for this reaction. Just a short one. And this is that guy. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It motivates me to do more. And then yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.